Music it connects you to people so much. Like, it connects me to my culture, my family, my friends. Like, there's songs that you can play and you can see that memory from when you first heard it, or those are like core memories made from music. And I think that is what I love about music the most, which is...
Hi, welcome to a new episode of Bktherula. I'm here with the fantastic Raychi, the president.
Yes, sir.
And Raychi, thank you for doing this. Even though I was like an hour late, I appreciate it. It is my fault, but I appreciate it.
I was running late as well, it's okay.
So, right now, we're in a tram. This is also my first time being in a tram, by the way. In a tram, and where, you have to say where we are.
Okay, so we got on the tram from West Croydon to go to East Croydon. And yeah, I'm just giving him a tour as the president. It's only right that I give him a tour of the hood. Show him around, yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The sunny Isle of Croydon, I love it here.
To those who don't know who you are, how would you describe yourself?
How would I describe myself? I'd say definitely raw, hardcore, cheeky, and yeah, I just feel like I'm just out there. Do you know what I mean? I'm just willing to put myself out there, and I'm trying to explore new stuff right now. So it's fun. Yeah, fun basically. I'm a fun artist, I think.
Okay, like you said, you're an artist, a rapper. Would you call yourself a rapper?
Yeah, I think rapper and artist are synonymous, to be honest. Like, that's why the discourse is so mad. Like, if a singer says they're a musician, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's the same thing.
This is just, okay.
So like...
Hold on.
Turn left. Come.
This side?
Yeah.
Years ago in front.
So this is Box Park, the famous Box Park. Yeah,
Famous
it's here before
Box Park?
one way, trust. East Croydon, this will get you anywhere. This is East Croydon International, bro. This will take you anywhere in the world you want to go, I'm telling you. 15 minutes flat, I'm telling you.
Oh, fairs.
Yeah.
I think I've been here before. It looks
See, that's
familiar.
what I'm saying, everyone's been here, trust me.
It looks familiar. But you go forward. You have to go forward. So, right, like, did you grow up, because you know a lot about Croydon in general.
Of course.
Did you grow up in Croydon
from
young?
I was born and raised in Croydon. I was born in Mayday Hospital. Then I was living in West Croydon, Sumner Road. Shout out everyone that knows.
Okay.
From like a kid till I was like a teenager, and then I moved to South Croydon. Now I'm living there, you know, on the nicer side of things. Yeah, got my money up.
So how was it like living in Croydon?
It's difficult to answer that because I didn't really know anything else. Do you get what I mean? Like living in Croydon for me was just living, but it definitely makes you a certain kind of person. I think in a good way. Like it gives you a certain like mental toughness that you need for life generally. Anyway, that's what I think.
So what type of music you grow up listening to?
A lot of like, when I was a teenager, a lot of drill stuff, a lot of 6-7. Like,
6-7?
Yep.
Sorry.
A lot of 6-7, a lot of Harlem, fucking M-Dog and them man there, Sticks, Grizzy. That was a good time for drill. It was drill's golden era, I think.
Okay, for people that don't know nothing about Croydon or this is that first time like experiencing or hearing about Croydon, what would you say is the favorite thing to do in Croydon?
The best thing to do in Croydon?
Yeah.
You gotta go Valley Park. We got Cosmos, the buffet, all you can eat. Fucking cinema. What else is there? IKEA. We got a fucking IKEA. Don't play. Obviously Box Park, but that's more of a tourist thing. Do you get what I'm saying? What else? I feel like you just need to come to the strip. If you really want to see it IRL, just come to like the high street, and you'll actually get. Trust me, you'll see Croydon.
And pretty much the first time I met you, which was in an event that you performed at, Pretty Twisted.
Yep.
We had a short conversation and you told me you studied politics in uni. And then I found that like sort of cool. So like, what uni did you go to?
I went to UEA in Norwich.
Oh, fairs.
Yeah, East of England. It's very, very different to like the city. It's much quieter, but I met like so many great people there. I think uni was one of the best experiences of my life, genuinely.
So did you start making music, doing?
I actually, do you know what? I had made friends with a lot of music people at uni, people that was already into music.
Yeah.
So me and my friend group just recorded like a tape for fun. And that was the first time I had like, since a kid, because I used to write music when I was a kid, but that was just, do you know what I mean? But so that was the first time I'd written music and I really enjoyed it. And I feel like from then it had been stuck in my brain for ages. So it's like, me now starting music this year, it's definitely like a long time coming, I think.
So you studied politics and you're a rapper. How is it like balancing those two lives together? And those two sides of you?
That's actually what I'm trying to work out right now, you know, because I don't like, some music can come across like too preachy and like sometimes you actually just want to dance. But also there's real life shit going on. So it's like finding that balance because sometimes music is like your escape from life. Like when you go to the club, you're dancing, the music is playing, that's like your escape. But I think, you know, art reflects life and life reflects art and those kind of things there. So I think it would be good to maybe blend those worlds more, but I'm still kind of figuring that out. I'd say my music right now is still quite like ignorant, like ignorant rap shit basically. Like look how many chains I got. But yeah, I'm trying to, one thing I'm doing now is trying to be more vulnerable in my music. So maybe they will get a political, maybe there'll be a political aspect to that coming soon.
And then, so you started, like, obviously you said you started making music in uni, but you didn't like drop music.
No, I never dropped music.
So, and you started, your recent music was dropped this year.
Yeah.
So what made you start like dropping on your music?
Do you know what, yeah? Everyone, I feel like most people that I talk to when I ask them, how did they start music? They'll be like, oh yeah, I was just fucking around for fun. And then my friends were like, oh yeah, you're really good. You should do music properly. So when I had started doing music in uni, I was like, okay, I feel like I'm good. If people tell me that I should start or that I should take it seriously, then I will. Nobody told me nothing for time, for years. Nobody said anything. So I was just like, it was still in the back of my brain doing music. So I was like, let me just start. So I just started recording stuff on GarageBand in my room. And yeah, I was like, fuck it, let me drop.
Okay, your first song that dropped on SoundCloud, which is called Flexing Like My Daddy. I am... It's called Flexing Like My Daddy. So, which dropped on February 27, and for your to be the first song that you dropped, how was the reception of that?
It was really good, you know. The reception was really good. I think because nobody knew that I had any kind of musical history, so this was really just like out of the blue. Do you know what I mean? It was just a bit like kind of the shock factor of, okay, she can write a bar, do you know what I'm saying? She got a little flow there. But yeah, the reception was really good. I mean, to be honest, I don't really fuck with that tune no more, but I think the reception at the time was really good. So.
And how was your relationship with the producer, like Cash Your 5K, Guy Center, something like that?
I literally just stole the beat off YouTube, so I don't know nothing about that.
Damn.
Yeah, I steal beats off YouTube all the time, and I'm not gonna stop anytime soon. So catch me, come get me, come get it back in blood. So, but shout out all the producers sending me beats. I really appreciate that, so I don't have to do property theft. But I'm gonna continue. So, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about like obviously in Croydon there's like female artists like Ray and Lolo Young that's like popping up and that.
Yeah.
But then in the rap scene, the guys are more
prominent,
more prominent, and they're like guys like Stormzy from Croydon, SL and Straps and all that, which are like elite people. So if you were to choose like the mood board from your sounds, what artists
would be on there?
Yeah.
Croydon artists particularly?
No, in general.
Any. So I definitely need to mention there's called Smoke Boys now, but Section Boys, they were Fulton Heath, Croydon. They are such a huge inspo for me. Delete My Number changed my fucking life. When I was in school, Delete My Number changed my life. So I'd definitely say they're on there. Right now, I'd say Bktherula for sure, like that kind of hardcore sound. That's what I'm kind of looking to. I like the way that it's kind of like a brash sound and bringing that more to the UK and making it more me, more Croydon. That's why she's on my mood board. Who else? Who else? That's a really difficult question, actually. Doja Cat was a big inspiration for me musically wise, like her lyrics and how much fun she was having and like just having fun rapping. Busta Rhymes is a huge influence for me. Like when I say, because I said I'm a fun artist, like I like other fun artists, like his music videos, his wordplay, his delivery, that kind of stuff was super inspirational to me.
And what ethnicity are you from?
So my dad's from Jamaica and my mum's from St. Vincent.
Oh,
Vinny
yes.
to the born.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. But so yeah, just Caribbean basically.
So what songs do you grow up listening to in your household?
Oh yeah, like so much like Lovers Rock. That's more from my mum's side. Soca from my mum's side. My dad, all that dance hall, bashment, like old school, like Beanie Man, Super Cat. Like that's honestly I would say that kind of music as well. Like memories of like my dad picking me up from school and he's playing music in his car. Like them like. Buju Banton, like the way that his voice is so like powerful on the beat, that was something that definitely inspired me as well, for sure.
And if you were to collab with an artist from Croydon, what would it be? In the future, that is.
Collab with an artist from Croydon, who would it be? This is the thing, I'm already collabing with artists from Croydon. Do you know what I mean? They're just not mainstream yet. Do you know what I'm saying? So
what are they?
Shout out my guy Baby Doom, shout out my guy SM, Nami Wams, the incredible producer. I'm telling you, there's just so much talent in Croydon. And up next, Croydon's up so soon. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a resurgence.
Okay, you have a song, that's like a techno. You can tell it's called
The Night Before the Morning
The
After.
Night Before the Morning After.
Yeah.
That's like, because me, I like room music, innit?
Yeah.
So, me reading the description of the song, underneath the song on SoundCloud, and then hearing the fact that it's not even mixed or nothing like that, it's like one of my favorite songs of yours.
Thank you.
But then, I know the story, innit?
Yeah. Did you hear it from someone else? Or did you hear it?
I saw it from the description.
Okay, good.
I do not know the story, but you explain it in the description of the song.
Yeah.
But I would like it if you could explain it to them as well.
So basically, we had met at a Pretty Twisted event, and it was another Pretty Twisted event. It was like, I can't remember what it was called right now, but shout out Pretty Twisted. I've gone there now. I didn't get time to pre-drink, so when I got there, shots. And then we was in the smoking area, and some guy was like, yeah, I got beans there. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll pop a bean. Me and my friend was like, yeah, we'll pop a bean. Pops a bean now. I don't know who I was feeling like, because I was already drunk. I said, yeah, let me take the whole thing. Let me drop the whole bean right now. I'll drop the whole bean right now. A little dust still in the packet, poured it in my drink. Who was she feeling like? Yo, that's about it, really. After that, like, you know, when you're just off the bean, just chatting. I was in the smoking area, chatting to everyone that experienced me that night. My most sincere apologies. Do you know what I mean? But I had a great time. I had an excellent time. And then the next morning, I just woke up, people was DMing me like, oh, did you get home okay? You're right. Like, you was kind of drunk last night, kind of fucked up. I was thinking, fuck. And this was obviously, now that I started making music, I was thinking, right, my reputation's fucked. But it's real life. Sometimes you get too fucked up. Sometimes you get fucked up at the party. Like, come on now. It's a party.
And then, how did you, like, when you was making the music, was it during that exact moment, or was it like the next day?
I literally made it the day that I woke up after and I found out, or the day after. I started writing the day that I was getting messages, and I recorded it the day after. And it was just because I feel like there's this thing where, like, if you tell people something that you're embarrassed about, it becomes less embarrassing. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, let me write this and fight the anxiety, that's what I call it, hangover anxiety. And yeah, it got a pretty good reception as well. A lot of people will say that, like, that's their favorite tune because, yeah.
I just like it. It's just like raw.
It's just real shit.
It's just real. It's just like you said, it was just pure shit.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, for someone that just recently started making music this year, February 27, you was like, I would say you've achieved quite a lot of stuff.
Thank you.
Like, you was even to the fact that Federal Music was like earlier this year. Yep. And then you was able to like perform in France.
Yes, shout out Bktherula, doppio, shout out Doppio Presents for that one, for having me out in Paris. Yeah, man, that was actually a dream come true. That was like the cypher stuff. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm very proud of myself for how much I've achieved, and I definitely think that because I'm willing to put myself out there, like everything I do is for the love of the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Love for the game.
for the love of the game, for the love of the game. Like some people are like, don't want to put out music because it's not perfect yet, or they don't want to perform at places that, you know, maybe there's not enough people, it's not the right people, the right audience. Like there's no right place or time. Do you get what I'm saying? Every show that I do it like that's the last show. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do it like I'm on tour because first of all, you don't know who's going to be there. I've met so many incredible people from doing shows and people coming up to me and being like, yeah, we should work together, or like, yeah, I really fuck with your stuff. But also like just getting your reps in, because one day when you are on the big stage, you're going to need all the practice that I've been getting this year. So yeah.
Okay, like you said, like cypher. From what I've seen from you, you like freestyling or going to ciphers or just like dropping bars.
Yeah.
Would you say like you don't like are you more of like a writer, or you just more of like off the dome? Like?
Oh, I'm defo a writer. I would defo say that like freestyling, going off the dome is something that I'm working on, because music in itself is a form of self-expression. So I feel like when you're freestyling, you're like honing that self-expression into, in order to freestyle, you need to be able to say what you want to say freely, basically.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm not at that point yet. There's still like kind of mental blocks that is holding me back from freestyling. Even punching in sometimes, I'm trying to work on punching in. But yeah, I'd definitely say I'm more of a writer, definitely. Pen to paper for sure.
So when or how did your love for music start?
Started from a kid, really. I've always loved music. Like, I always had loads of CDs. I had a Walkman. I had the first iPod. I had an iPod Shuffle. Being an only child, I feel like you just have a lot of time alone. So because of that, you can either watch movies or listen to music, which is what I spent my time doing. Reading, obviously, but you know, once the internet came out, that was done for. When I was a kid, before like allgenius.com and that, I would just listen to my favorite songs, and I had a book where I just write down all the lyrics so that I could memorize them and do you know what I mean?
Fair.
So once I started doing that, I started writing my own lyrics. So yeah, I'd say from a kid really, like, and it's always, it connects you to people so much. Like, it connects me to my culture, my family, my friends. Like, there's songs that you can play and you can see that memory from when you first heard it, or those are like core memories made from music. And I think that is what I love about music the most, and the reason why I started, because I was like, I feel like I can. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I can and I want to. So yeah, just do what you want type shit. One life.
And then you say you watch movies. What's your like, what type of movies did you go watching when you was young?
I got into horror movies really young.
Oh, damn.
I don't know why. It's so weird because I was scared of the dark. So I don't know why I do stuff like that. Maybe to like fight it and make myself tougher. Do you know what I mean? My favorite movie as a kid was Lion King. It's still one of my favorite movies.
Have you watched the new one?
No, I'm not watching that slop, bro. I'm not watching that slop. That's what I know he was. No, that's what I'm saying. The OG one, can't lie. Fuck Disney, but the OG one is that's storytelling. I'm telling you, that's real storytelling. But yeah, just I've always loved animation.
So you watch anime?
Yeah. I watched anime today, but I started late. I started watching anime in like uni because of the friends that I made. And yeah, I fell in love with it. But I've always loved like animated movies, horror stuff, thriller stuff, thinky stuff, brain stuff. Yeah, that's it really.
So real question, when's the last time you've been to the cinema?
When was the last time I went to the cinema? I actually really do love going to the cinema, but I haven't been in a while. I can't remember the last thing I watched. It might have been Sinners, you know. It might have been when I went to go watch Sinners.
I still haven't watched that. Like, people tell me it's good, but I feel like it's too late now.
No, it's never too late. It's never. No, yeah, you missed the hype. You can't watch it in the cinema,
Like,
but you need to watch
late.
the movie. Like, you need to watch the movie, bro. I'm telling you. That is actually a cultural shift. That movie is a big one still.
Okay, Jane Norman, which is your like recent release.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about that song?
I love that song. I actually love that song because I feel like I am putting more of myself into that song. Like that song is a reflection of myself in a way, kind of in the sense of like growing up in Croydon,
Yeah.
I've come so far and I've like developed so much in a sense that maybe I don't look like where I'm from, if that makes sense. But it's definitely in my heart. It's 100% in my heart. Like Croydon in my veins, bro. Croydon's literally running through my veins. So no matter where I go or my aesthetic or what I look like, it's always Croydon where it started. Trust. But yeah.
Okay, there's a song that's sort of like similar. Do you know Finesse Kid?
Oh yeah.
That's similar to Finesse Kid. It's called Girl Just.
Yeah.
And it's also one of my favorite songs of yours as well.
Thank you.
And then I just like the flow about it.
Yeah, that's my biggest song, I think.
Is it?
I think that might be my biggest song out.
Oh,
right
fair.
Girl just, I stay on goal, but Raychi not going. Like how your panty ain't showing. My racks are sick, that's why I'm rolling, I'm up.
Oh, fair. So I'll, like, obviously the beat is simple. I won't say,
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
is it from him?
No, it's not from him. I literally went to my producer and I was like, I'm really fucking with this beat, like this song. Can you make me something similar? Like, and I told him the specific bits that I like from the beat. And then yeah, he just done it for me.
So what's your producer that you go to?
I actually don't really link him no more. It was more of like the way, because we had grown up together, and then we had just kind of reconnected. We actually met in church.
So everything started from the church?
Sorry?
Everything started from the church?
I guess, maybe. But what's it called? Yeah, I don't really think he's into music as much like that now, but that was when I like super first started, and he had just first started engineering, so we was both kind of like mutually figuring stuff out together. So yeah.
What would you tell, like, your younger self that was second, that didn't quite release music but was making music in the background?
Like, don't wait for people to say anything to you. Basically, don't wait, do you know what I mean? I feel like everything happens for a reason, and the reason that I started now is because I have a better sense of self and what I want to do. But don't wait for external validation or anything like that, because yeah, you're gonna be waiting forever. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, trust in yourself, believe in yourself.
All right. Okay. Do you have any project that you're working on currently?
I have singles coming out. I want one more this year, and then I want to hit the ground running in 2026. I'm definitely thinking about it. I have concepts of a plan for a tape.
Yeah.
But the timing is going to be important on that, I think. I want to wait for the right time. And
By tape, you mean an album or EP?
yeah, EP, yeah, for sure.
Damn, okay. So, like, where do you see your career in music in, like, the next 3 years?
This is going to sound crazy, but I really want to get big. Like, I want to be global, genuinely. I want to be international. I want to be a household name, well-respected artist, super talented, super good at what I do. And yeah, like touring, traveling the world, performing. So yeah.
What advice would you give to someone that's like trying to get into music, but...
What advice would I give to someone trying to get into music?
Yeah, because like, as you said, you recently also started getting into music.
Yeah.
So,
don't let perfectionism hold you back. Obviously hone your skills, but don't wait for the right time. There's no right time, so just be ready, basically. When you first start, say yes to everything. Say yes to everything.
say yes to everything?
Say yes to everything. Everything is experience.
Okay.
Everything. Obviously, you know, once you get a little further in, then be a bit more picky, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you need to do your ground research. You need to have boots on the ground when you first start. Scope out the scenery.
What motivates you every day?
What motivates me every day? My life right now. Do you know what I'm saying? My life is cool, but I just know that this is not the best that life has to offer right now. So I want the best that life has to offer. So I'm gonna just do what I can to get that. And right now that looks like making music for me.
Okay, there's this thing online about this AI, people that uses AI, like, you know, AI musicians and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that?
That's some bullshit, man. Like, AI needs to stay out of art.
Even
all
the
art.
1960s rendition, just thing.
No, AI needs to stay out of all art, bro.
1960s version.
AI needs to be thinking about fucking, what's it called? how we can, you know, sort out food shortages and, do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Rather
fair.
than talking about fucking art. Let the people do the art. The AI can do the groundwork, do you get what I'm saying? They need to be using that for science and progressing as a society rather than making fucking art.
Okay, and recently, because I was watching some people, and then they'll be using like AI to like read them like rhymes and lyrics and stuff.
That's crazy.
Not like to write it, but to find like what rhymes and stuff like that.
Bro, there's so many other ways to find words that rhyme. Like even just use Google. Like, do you know what I mean? But I don't think there's an issue with looking up words that rhyme. But I don't think AI should be used for like. People will become dependent on it very easily.
Yeah.
So I think there's definitely a way that you can work with it, but it needs to be you running things rather than the AI telling you how to do whatever you're doing. Or do you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, in your opinion,
yeah.
because you're the president of Croydon, I would
Yes, I
say,
am.
president of the whole world.
Exactly.
Well, what would you, if you become the president tomorrow?
Yeah.
And no, mayor.
I am the president now.
Yeah,
right?
okay, you're the president. You become the mayor of Croydon.
Yeah.
What would you change? What would you make better?
There needs to be more housing, obviously. There needs to be more youth clubs. There needs to be more money going into the community. Like, there's so many, like, these big high-rise buildings and flats and shit. Like, honestly, if you walk on the strip, you're going to see so many homeless people, like, broad daylight. Any time of day, there's a bunch of homeless people. So that would be my number one priority, to be honest.
And what else?
What else?
You said
I'd
youth clubs.
fix up the shopping district, the high street. You know what I'm saying? Get some better brands in there, get people back there, more lively. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's it, really. Honestly, Croydon's a perfect place, if you ask me. Apart from those things that I just said, Croydon's a perfect place.
Fairs.
Contradictory. Apart from those two things. Big contradiction. Do you know what I'm saying? But,
Okay, so what is your pet peeves? Did I say that right?
Yeah, pet peeves.
Yeah.
What, in life or
In general, like, general, what
pet
you don't
peeves?
like?
People that fucking try to get on the train before you even got off. Where's the fucking social contract? Behave yourself. Stay on that platform when I get off the train. What else? What are my other pet peeves? People that are like, why does no one dance in the club anymore? Go to the club and dance. Just go to the club and dance. Be the people that are dancing. What else? Pet peeves. I can't think right now. This is a random one, but you know, like when guys have like the exhaust on their car that's super loud, and they go, they're driving past. Chill. It's not.
That makes it sound like a gun.
Yeah, it's not. It's not that. Please stop
Okay, I should have asked you this earlier, but how do you want people to feel while listening to your music?
I want them to feel like the shit, basically. What I feel like what my music has done for me is give me a sort of self-confidence and self-esteem. Because to put yourself out there and like in any kind of way, artistically, you have to be brave. So I want people to hear my music and be like, yeah, I'm the shit. And it's okay to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of my situation or my scenario, like I'm actually that guy. So yeah.
And the last question doesn't have to do with music or anything, but what do you want for yourself in 5 years?
5 years?
Like, what do you want to achieve? Like, what do you want
to have achieved?
Yeah, in 5 years.
In 5 years, awards, like thousands of people and selling out stadiums. I want to be a household name, brand deals at the wazoo. Brand deals out the ass, like I'm telling you. And yeah, like just making a different life for me and my people and giving back to like what has made me right now, which I'm trying to do like I said, I feel like I can give back more right now by just being my honest self in my music. But by 5 years time, yeah, definitely a philanthropist on my belt, because Say again?
Open up a couple sentences.
Open up a couple centres, you know what I'm saying? Give people the opportunity that I had. Like, I went to a youth club, that was the first time I ever stepped in a studio.
Oh, damn.
So yeah,
What youth club is it?
Pollard's Hill Youth Club, shout out Pollard's Hill every time.
Well, guys, this is Doja with Raychi, and I'm very grateful. And thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
AKA Madam President. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this Raychi interview. I had so much fun making the interview in general, and she's a really cool person. And then yeah, it was also my first time taking a tram, so like it was fun. I'm just grateful, innit? And yeah, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe as well, because it really helps. And then yeah, also follow us on Instagram, bruv. Follow us on Instagram, you know what I mean? But in general, thank you very much for watching it, and thank you to Raychi as well. And then yeah, see you guys later in the next interview. I'm not gonna tell you when it's gonna come out.